Hi, and a very nice welcome to another 10-minute Yin Yoga class. Merkaba and I are back in the short yoga sequence game, and because we don't have that much time, let's get started. This is going to be a very lovely, gentle sequence. The main, the main directive is to just relax your body a tiny bit, and we'll begin in a toe stretch. So make your way into kneeling. Sit on your heels at first. Then just bring your weight forward, tuck your toes. You can adjust the pinkies by hand. And just sit here on your heels, enjoying this stretch. If it feels a bit too much, you can always lean forward onto your fingertips, take off some of that weight, and see if you can find some alignment through your spine here. Sitting nice and tall. Breathing down into your belly. If your thoughts are perhaps racing, that is fine. Just let them pass. Acknowledge them without lingering on them. And you'll see that that stillness of the mind will come on its own when you're not fighting against yourself, when you're not judging what is going on in your mind. Let's take one more breath here. And then release. Bring your weight forward. Come onto tabletop and just paddle out your feet. Then come take an easy seat on your mat, Sukhasana. We will move into a twist. So first, your right hand comes on top of your left knee. The left comes behind you. Really lengthen through your spine as you twist here. Maybe look over your shoulder. Just enjoying this sensation. And as you're here, perhaps noticing that you're just a tiny bit calmer than you were before. Deepen your breath. And on your next exhale, return to center. Take a breath here before doing the same on the other side. So bringing your left hand to the right knee, reaching with the right arm behind you, looking over your shoulder perhaps. Really finding length in your spine here. On your next exhale, unwind from the twist. I'm going to do eagle arms next, bringing your hands, your arms in a cactus shape. Bring the right underneath the left. Bind once or twice. Make sure that your shoulders are low here, that your elbows are in line with your shoulders, and that you're pressing your forearms away from your body. You're feeling the stretch through your shoulder blades here, in your shoulders as well. Just see if you can take nice deep breaths all the way down into your belly. Let your belly be big. Let your whole body fill up with air. On your next exhale, release the arms. Open up into your cactus shape, and we'll just do the same on the other side. So left comes underneath the right. You can bind once or bind twice. Make sure that your shoulders are low, that they're moving away from your ears, that your elbows are in line with the shoulders, and that you're pressing out through your forearms. If you notice a difference between the two sides, just know that that is very common. And breathe. Your next exhale, release the pose. You can shake out your arms, your shoulders a bit here, and come onto all fours. Just going to stretch a bit more. Coming into our melting heart, so knees are under the hips. Walk the arms out in front of you and bring your forehead to the mat. You can keep a slight engagement in your core here for more of a stretch. And just enjoy the length that you're creating through your spine, through the armpits, all the way out to your hands. If you press into your palms just a tiny bit, you can make this pose more active.
Take one more breath here in your melting heart. And then just come down onto your belly and roll around to come lie down on your back. Get ready for your Shavasana, letting your feet flop, letting the arms rest down by your sides with the palms facing up, creating some length through the back of your neck, and just settle against your mat, breathing nice and deep, integrating your practice and enjoying yourself for a few more breaths. You can take a longer Shavasana if that suits you. And because I am honoring our 10 minutes here, if you're coming out with me, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a nice deep stretch if that feels good to you. And then just roll onto one side before using your arms to press yourself back up into a seat. Place your hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra. And let's close our practice with gratitude. Really thank yourself for showing up for this short but lovely class today, for deciding to spend some time with yourself, nourishing yourself, because you know deep down that the more love you pour into yourself, the more love you have to give to the world. Thank you.